Upon reviewing the video I did of this, of actually removing these yesterday, decided this is a situation where it would be a good idea to err on the side of more information rather than less. As I will state in the video that comes next, if you don't know this already, these things are generally very brittle. These are still pretty good. So you need to be really, really careful. I'll insert a couple of shots here. So the first thing you need to make sure, so this is the way, if you're sitting in the back seat or kneeling in the back seat looking at the speaker grill, it's going to be oriented this way. The reason you have to remove the rear seat is, picture inserted here, is that the lip of the back seat obviously will keep this from moving forward. And I have the seat removal instructions linked in the description below. So it's technically pretty straightforward in that once you have the back seat out, you just slide this forward. And when these things are new and flexible, this little tab that goes into the white piece on the back shelf just pops out. And all of the clips, or I don't know if you call them these things, all are angled backwards, so once this thing dislodges, it just slides right out. So it sounds simple, sure, but these things are like eggshells. I mean, worse than eggshells in some cars, just from being exposed to sunlight over the course of 3+ decades. So what I did, and it doesn't have to be something exactly like this, is I made sure that I was very aware of where this particular piece was after having the access to it, and hooked it here while applying pressure, light pressure, to the rest of the frame as best I could, and just nudged it out. And quite frankly, some of these things will be so delicate it's impossible to do this. But as I said, I just want to make sure that I'm not responsible for making anybody think that this is an easy thing to do and damage their speaker grills. So hopefully it's useful. We shall see. This is the part that faces back towards the windshield. All of these pieces here, slide inward towards the car, towards the center of the car. Problematic piece is here. What I ended up doing was taking my little pry tool, because you can see just by doing that, you can tell that it's trying to slide out already, that it's just this one piece up front. Let me just double check my other one. Okay, so it's about here. This is what I did on the last one. Hopefully I'll have the same positive result. Just wanted to get a hook someplace where it's pretty much only putting force right around that little clip, and 2 times.